Welcome back. This is the back nine of the lead card at the NADGT at Rainbow City. This is Good Throw Productions. I'm Heath Goodwin, tournament director, and also one of the captains of Team Good Throw. Let's take a look right there at the scores. Connors actually took the lead over Noah. He's minus 11, and Noah's minus 10. Starting here on hole 10, we got Caleb Rogers. This is probably one of the hardest birdies on the course right now. Going to this B position. It's about 420 feet. Very tight line to get all the way there. We have Casey. Absolutely pured it the first time I parked it. Got a great pool. It's a little right. Looks like it hit the trees just right at the creek of the basket. There is OB creek right in front of the basket, and if you happen to get on this walkway right in front of you, it is also OB. Connor got his turned over too much. Austin's got all the power to get there. He did finish a good bit left in the first round. He pulled his over a little bit to the right too. There must be a little bit of headwind out there. Here goes Noah. He's bogeyed hole 9 trying to get the birdie. See if he can get back into this. Good pull. It's a little high. Oh, caught some limbs. It did funnel its way through a little bit. Caleb's walking up there to get him a look. He's got a tough little approach here. He's probably still 90 to 100 feet short of the basket. He's going to go this tight forehand line. If it fights over, okay. I think he's crossed the creek. Yeah, Noah's probably 110 feet out or so. Looks good if it gets past those trees. Oh, hit a tree, kick left. Austin's probably at 70 feet, about pin high. Ooh, gave it a good bid, just a little bit short. Connor's a little bit closer. I'd say he's closer to 60 feet. Oh, great jump putt. That's a really good birdie. I'm not sure if Casey actually made it into the OB Creek or not. So this is either for birdie or par. Good putt either way. Noah to clean up the par. Oh. Looks like he might have been OB into the creek. Austin par. Caleb, after his good approach shot rather, gonna take a par. Hole 11. We're going to the position to the left, 270 feet. Just pretty much a stock hyzer. Might be a little inside than it was. So that was Casey, so that means Casey got a birdie. Here goes Connor. Great shot right in the basket. Here comes Caleb. Oh, he grip locked that. Be a tough approach here. Here comes Austin. It's a little zoomed in. There we go. Fixed it. Might be a little wide. Never mind. Perfect. Probably about 20 long of the basket. Just another kind of tough shot for a lefty. He's going to have to go gradual turnover with a backhand. I think he got a little inside as well. Ended up short. Caleb back there, sizing it up. Maybe lining up the Josh Randolph forehand roller. It's never the play unless you're Josh, then it's always the play. Yep, forehand roller. And finished off to the right. See that, Josh? It doesn't work. I guess we got either Sasquatch or Noah in the woods over there. I see a shadow of him kind of back and forth a little bit. Maybe he can find a lane to get close to the basket. He's taking all of his 30 seconds. He just had to pitch back to the fairway. Here's Casey after hitting something early. Anything kind of left where Casey and Noah win is pretty tough to get up and down. So I guess they just played rock, paper, scissors, so who was going to go first. Casey lost, so he's up. Oh. He's only himself about 15, 20 feet for the bogey. Here's Noah. Noah probably has 60 feet or so to try to save par. The tail of 2 rounds, I guess, right here. Noah went 9 under in the first round. He's going to be 1 over after 11 holes on this round. I just framed it nice. Hopefully they don't hit the camera. So this is Caleb for his par. at good height. Just hit the last tree coming in. Austin looking for at edge of the circle for his birdie. He drops it in for birdie. Casey for his bogey. Noah putting for his bogey. Caleb for bogey, and finally made it up to Connor's drive for birdie. Hole 12's island hole, A position, 212 feet. Anything outside the island goes to a drop zone, which is kind of a death putt. So we have Connor up first. Might be a touch short. We'll have to see when we get up there. Austin missed the island the first round, so he sees if he can make it up this time. Nice wide hyzer. A little deep. Casey's on the tee. So get freaky zone. If it stays off the concrete, it's good. Looks good. Caleb going forehand. He's probably going to try to put this close to the baseball field, let it come back. You got to watch the slope, it might skip outside the island. Noah's going to go a similar line, left hand backhand. Oh, too much air under it. It's going to be long and right. He missed the island. So he's going to go to the drop zone, which is edge of circle, straight downhill. Saves his par. I think they said he did that first round as well. Missed the island but saved par. Casey from like 20 feet. Good birdie. Connor with a downhill putt about the same distance, about 20 feet. Good putt. Austin, similar distance. He just made a good putt on 11. We'll see if he can make another one. Good birdie. Caleb stayed in the island, so he's putting for birdie as well. Good birdie. So now it's 2 over on the round. Go to 13, par 4, 518 feet. About 330 feet up the fairway. There's a Mando they have to go left of. So most players are going to get it going out toward the parking lot there and let it drift right. He hit the Mando tree and kicked back left, so he's safe. Austin has all the power to get all the way there. If it stays in the air, we'll see how close he is. Casey also has all the distance to get there. He's throwing a Ezra Aderholt nuke. And I think he was just trying to get left of the Mando because he missed it the first round, and he's missed it this round as well. And the top 2 people at this tournament get an invite to Austin, Texas. They've been checking scores, and they can see that Casman Clayton is having a really hot round on chase guard. There's Caleb Rogers. He should be good. He should throw that forehand. Yes, it's around the Mando. He's good. Noah just wanted a little extra camera time. He stepped in there. It's a really good hole for a power lefty. Just put a good flex on it. If you can hold that flex a little bit longer, it'll be good. So Connor's just right here, as you can see over there to the right behind the drop zone. He's got good position, about 120 feet left to the basket. A little short and left. Here's Casey throwing the zone. Oh, he early and into the trees. It's going to be tough to save a par from there. Here's Caleb after his forehand drive. Just a little forehand approach. Got it turned over a little bit, but he should be in the circle. Noah's got a little bit difficult footing, but it is casual relief from this ditch. Good little flick up. Here's Austin, probably 80 feet or so for the eagle. Should be an easy birdie. This is where Casey's fought through. This is him for a par. Touch short. Caleb with his approach a good bit short as well. This is him for a birdie. Just a little bit wide right. Connor for his birdie. Oh, a little high and right. Basket doesn't catch it. It's Noah for his birdie. Really needs this after the rough few holes. It's a good putt. Casey for bogey. Caleb's going to clean up his par. Austin tried to fight me. Connor with his par, Austin with his birdie. So on the round, Noah's +1, Connor -7, Caleb +1, Casey -3, Austin -5. Again, like I said, the top 2 will get the invite to Austin. 14 is a little short, probably 160 foot shot here. We're playing from the short pad on 14 just because for the par 4 on 13 the long pad can come into play. Noah, great looking shot. Maybe a touch short, just outside the circle. Looks like Connor's throwing the PA3 that he threw on hole 2. Stabling out on him just a little bit. Probably 30-35 feet. Caleb's on the same approach disc he threw on hole 2 as well. He got over the top of that a little bit much, but it is stable, comes back, probably inside the circle. You really want to get this one. Oh. Early tree hit for Casey. And this tree's going to come in into his head on his backswing. Let's see. Ooh, he gave it a little bit of a run right by the basket. Austin for birdie. Circle's edge. Oh, a little short. Connor went a little bit long. Oh, bad roll away off the rim. Goes Caleb for his birdie after going a little bit long. Oh, just falls out the back. Casey for his par. Good par save. Connor for his par. Good putt. That's where Noah's drive went for. So this is for birdie, back-to-back birdies. Good putt. Everybody else just tapping in here for their pars. So Noah with a long birdie. He's back to even for the round. Hole 15. Gotta see if we're playing in A or C. Looks like we're playing in C. About 310 feet. Noah, little flex shot. If it's stable enough to come out, he should be good. Austin's done the same mid-range. Looks like he threw on hole 1. Got it up high. Not sure how far it followed up. Looks like Connor might be throwing the same disc he threw on hole 1 as well. Ooh, he threw it into the ground. It got a good little skip though. Caleb up on the box. Looks like a good line. Should be up there pretty close. Casey gets some of those pretty quick. Yeah, Austin ended up over there, or near the A position. Not much of a putt. He's just showing off his stretches. Oh, a good little bit just right by the cage. Yeah, Noah's probably circle's edge. Try and get his turkey. Oh, short right. Connor's trying to get back on the birdie train. He was playing really good, but I think he's stalled out. I think he's parred the last 3 holes. His last birdie was on hole 12. So he just parred 2 holes, 13 and 14, but he got 15, got the birdie. I think this is for birdie for Caleb. Good birdie. Here's Casey's drive. Just went just a touch long. Oh, off the band. You can kind of feel his trip to Austin slipping away. Hole 16. We're playing from the short pad, just because the long pad comes into play for the position we're playing on 15. So this is 270 feet. You know, they go wide hyzer, kind of that gap, forehand, the gap Caleb's going to show us, or you can also go straight up the middle with a mid-range or a putter. You want something that's going to... There's a birdhouse up there that you just like to aim toward with a forehand and let it give a nice little flare skip. That's a little early. It hits the last guardian tree. Noah, we got brooms on near every tee pad. You could just grab it from the long pad right beside you, but it's fine. Sweep it off of your disc. That looks really good. If it got any skip up that hill, it's been real nice. I'm not sure if it caught any limbs coming up. Austin's probably going Firebird, FX2, something like that. A little bit too wide. I'm not sure if he got enough skip. Looks like Casey's going the same disc he threw on hole 1. It acted kind of like a raptor. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, and it hits the last guardian tree right there that Caleb also hit. Connor's got the outright lead right now by a few strokes. So he just needs to play it smart, get it close. There's OB probably 15 feet behind the basket. The basket is on rocks, elevated. So any kind of headwind is going to make it a very difficult putt. good approach. Just want to get it close to those rocks as you can. Just want to put it on the tailwind side though. So Noah's probably close to 40 feet. Didn't get much skip. He's looking right at a death putt. If he gets it up basket high and it doesn't hit anything, it's probably going to go straight OB onto the track. Oh, it came back in though. Austin's looking at the same thing. Did look like he went Firebird there. Stays up in the air. Oh. His came back in bounds as well. Noah, very uphill, elevated putt for his par. Oh. Must have been a touch of headwind. He banded it. Taking a bogey. I'm guessing Casey stayed in bounds here. He's got a par. Everybody else cleaned up their pars as well. Yeah, see the way the flag's going. Noah had a nice little headwind. Caleb taps him for his par. So Casey was actually OB, it looks like, because he took a bogey. Hole 17, we're in the par 4, 506 feet. The path in front of us there. Anything short on that path or short of that path left is OB. And any OB drive will go to the short pad with a penalty. This looks like Connor's drive. Ryan Parker Goodwin. They're watching the lead card. He won the NADGT that day in the MJ 15. Trying to see who's up next. Oh, that was a forehand, so it must have been Caleb. He's trying to hit me. So the big arms, you can get all the way there for an eagle, over 500 feet. That's Austin. Great drive. Probably have an 80-footer. Looks like we got Noah throwing. Alright. About 60-footer or so. I think Casey absolutely parked this first round for an eagle. So he's trying to duplicate that. Probably throwing that same Ezra Aderhold nuke. This looks sawed off a little bit. And it was, so he's going to go to the drop zone. Throwing 3. Alright, he's going to choose to go forehand over the OB the whole time. Sawed it off a little bit. Got a little bit of roll down the hill. He might be able to save his par. Caleb pitching up. Inside the circle for birdie. Noah trying to get this a little bit of a run, jump putt. Probably from 80 feet or so. Oof. Good tree. Austin knows what the scores are looking like. He's trying to get another stroke because Casman's already finished. Oof. So this is Connor for Eagle. Oh, he left a little bit long too. Casey went long. He's got a little bit awkward putt here. Good par save. Very nice. Connor for his birdie. Oh, slips out left side. About to take a par. Here's Austin for his birdie. A little bit of a headwind. Good birdie. Noah taps in for his birdie out of turn. Looks like Caleb's going to take a par. And Connor is going to tap in for his par. So we go hole 18. We're in the C position. 320 feet. It's about 315 feet water carry. You can decide to go out further right. There's pavilion right behind the basket, so if you go 20 feet long, you'll be OB in the pavilion. Austin, okay, parks it. Great shot. Looks like the same mid has been thrown all day. Noah up. It's coming right at the camera. He should be in bounds, should be fine. Looks like Connor's up next. Looks like he grip locks out a little bit. He's going to go long and right, but he should still be safe. Looks like Caleb's going to go forehand. Oh, good. Great camera action there. Perfect shot. Good shot by Casey. Here goes Connor. I think he's got a few stroke lead, so this is just to pad his rating a little bit. Good birdie. I really like that after Missing the previous hole. Casey's going to putt through the pavilion here. That's it. Okay. Noah's trying to finish up his tournament with a birdie. Good putt. Got a good little gallery over here right at the end. Most people are already done because we had to buy some for this lead card. Caleb's trying to get his birdie to finish. Good birdie. Austin trying to finish with a birdie as well. Casey with a par. Alright, that's how it finished. Connor got first, won by 4 strokes. Austin got second, by 12. Thanks for watching.